Just a small indication to how good we actually are. We're top of the Premier League by 5 points with a game in hand. We haven't conceded a Premier League goal in over 360 minutes. It's the season, isn't it? We're going to win the Premier League. Hello and welcome to Club 6, Episode 5 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Coming up today, we have two games for you. The first one is away to Tottenham. We're then home to Newcastle. Two teams that play today in real life. Let's not talk about the result, eh? So, since you guys were last with us then, you guys saw the Liverpool and Zurich game. We went to Sunderland's ground, beat them 2-0. We then beat Watford at our ground 5-2. That was the last time we conceded in the Premiership. We beat Fulham 3-0. Sofia, we beat them 6-0. Cardiff 3-0. Shamrock Rovers, we beat them 5-1. Brighton 1-0 at the Amex. And then most recent game, we beat Hull 3-0. That leaves us top of the table, as I said in the intro, 5 points clear of Liverpool, but we have that game in hand, so that could go to 8 points. I mean, we could be 11 points if we win today and Liverpool losing their match. Liverpool have got West Ham, who are in third place, so they're going to be chasing us down as well. As you can see, Benjamin Sesko's got 13 goals now. He did have a little bit of a break in December. He's getting on, isn't he? He's playing a lot of games for us, so we gave him the break. He scored 30 goals now. Absolute phenomenal return, and it is only December the 29th. We still have half a season to go. I reckon we could get to around 60. What else can we look at? Transfer-wise, I don't think anyone's come in or is leaving. We've got no one here that has gone, and I don't think we've got anyone lined up. No. So, things are going well for us. Got some potential players that could be going out, so Bilatal could be leaving us. I'm toying with the idea of getting rid of Adoji. He doesn't play as much as I want him to at left back. I mean, Herrera's playing there. We've also got other players that can play in that position, so maybe we move him on in January, but we'll see what happens there. Let's move on to the game then against Tottenham. It is at their ground. Fingers crossed we can go another game where we don't concede. The team we're putting out there to get that result is Simon in goal, a back four of Adoji, Salazar, Skriniar and Jefferson, Navarro at the base midfield, Cardoza and Reina in front of him, Rashford on the left, Coreno on the right and Sesko up front. There's me saying that Adoji doesn't play many games and he's starting this one. I guess Herrera needs a bit of a break. Maybe we don't sell him then. Maybe if he's going to be playing when Herrera's not playing, we need that body in there, don't we? So we'll have to have a look at it a little bit more. First highlight is with us then, just under a minute on the clock. Throw in. Jefferson's giving it to Sesko, who's giving it back to him. Sesko's head is across the box. Cardoza's head is over the bar. So a good opening salvo from us. We're looking with intent. We're looking to attack from the first minute. Goals are going to be coming. They always do with us. We are such a team that can create something. Such a team that can score so many goals as well. Tottenham have the ball in the centre of the pitch at the moment, shifting it over to that left-hand side now. Mudrik's got into the box. We need to stay alert. We haven't. Well, I say we haven't. We've allowed them to get the shot off, but Simon is equal to it. Tottenham have a corner here. Can we get rid of this ball? In comes the corner. We have dealt with it. It's only as far as another Tottenham player who gives it back to the corner taker. Rashford's got that ball clear down the left-hand side. The highlight ends there. Tottenham looking lively at the moment. Free kick for us. Rashford is on this one. Floats in towards that back post where Salazar is. Tottenham get it clear and have got a counter-attack on the go, but they've a heavy touch from Mudryk, and Navarro comes in to pick up the ball. Gives it to Coreno. Coreno cuts it into Reina. Reina's lost the ball. And Tottenham come away at the centre of the pitch. We need to get a challenge in, boys. Come on. Rashford steps in to win the ball. Gives it to Adoji. Adoji's just inviting a little bit of pressure, trying to create a little bit of space. Reina plays it into Coreno. He's got Jefferson in support and he finds him. Jefferson into Cardoza. Sesko to Adoji. Adoji has a shot. It hits the crossbar. Coreno puts it into the mixer. And Cardoza's shot flashes past the post. Maybe if Adoji had just put it into the centre of the pitch, we got the strikers there that know how to score goals. Maybe we would have had something. Giving away a free kick here. Quite a dangerous position. Mudrik's on this one. 5-man wall. Floats it over. And he floats it over the bar as well. Not troubling Simon. We need to be a little bit better than this. We have 4 shots. 1 of those on target so far. Skriniar with the ball to Jefferson on this right-hand side. Into Coreno. Coreno's been dispossessed. Tottenham come down the left-hand side, cutting into the centre. Jefferson's back there, though. Trying to play it into Creno. Can't find him. And Tottenham again have got the ball. I could just see a goal coming here now. Mudryk just reverses the path. Mudryk reverses the ball into the box, and Duraville puts it into the back of the net. I'm pretty sure that's a player we sold when we were at Napoli to fund a lot of the team that we did bring in. But it's Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. The first goal we've conceded in nearly 400 minutes of Premier League football. And we've not been playing great so far. We're not alert enough. We're not picking the right passes. We're not picking the right touches either. We need to improve here. Throw in for us on the left-hand side at Doji with the ball. Trying to find Sesko, and he does. Rashford's got it, trying to pass it back to him. We have managed to win the ball back, though. Reina with a shot from range, and it was always rising. Over the bar, goal kick for Tottenham. Dan Wells comes on for Rashford. Dan Wells goes in to the Mazzala role, and Reina's gone out to that left-hand side of the pitch. If that doesn't work, we'll swap him with Cardoza at some point. Cardoza can play on that left-hand side, I think a little bit better than Reina, but I just want Reina up there for his creativity, the goals that he can score for us. We've got 40 minutes in this half to find an equaliser, find ourselves a winner. I don't want to lose here. We haven't lost in the league since Leicester. We haven't lost either since Man City pumped us in the Carabao Cup. But at the moment, it does look like it is going to go that way to Tottenham. They have been the better team so far. 9 shots, 3 of those on target. We've had 6 and 1 on target. Possession is in their favour as well. We need to do something and do something fast. Couple of changes then on the hour mark. Joaquin comes on for Skriniar at the back, and Lavia comes on for Cardoza in midfield. We got just under 25 minutes left to go in this match. Again, we've not been good enough. Tottenham have had all the shots on target. We've had 1 extra shot which has been off target. As Tottenham come down the right hand side now. Can we win this ball? We haven't. We've just been turned inside out there. As Tottenham now shift the player onto that right hand side. Come on, boys, put a challenge in. Just stick a foot in, win the ball. It's very laboured, very, very laboured from us at the moment. Tottenham are enjoying possession on the ball, enjoying time on it, and Lavia wins it, gives it to Reina. Reina pumps it forward, trying to find Sesko. Sesko is on the ball, he's in the box. He turns, plays it across to Carreno. There we go. There's the goal back, 1-1 now. Sesko did all the work there, playing it in towards the edge of the box, where Carreno on the volley puts it into the back of the net. 25 minutes left, boys. Go and get a winner. Another change then. Adoji comes off. Tomaselli comes on. Frin Salazar goes to left back. Tomaselli in the centre now. We've got 12 minutes left to go. We're going to stay on the attacking mentality. So what got us the goal to get the equaliser? Can it get us a winner? Tottenham with the ball on the left-hand side. We are trying to give some encouragement to our boys. Joaquin gets the ball, plays it up to Sesko, who's giving it to Wells. Wells into Reina. I thought he was going to pass to Sesko then, who was in an offside position. It goes across to Carreno. Carreno puts it across. Oh, it's finally gone in. Giovanni Reina puts it into the top of the net. 2-1. We are in the lead. We managed to get ourselves back into it. A better second half from us. We do need to drop the mentality down now. We're going to drop back down to positive. As Tottenham have a free kick. They float that one in towards that back post. Can we get it clear? Somehow we've got it clear. Tottenham should have put that ball away then. They had all the space on that right hand side of the goal and they couldn't tuck it away. It hits our player. We finally get it clear. We've got 4 minutes left to go in this match. Oh, it's been... Yeah, it's been nervy, it's been shaky, but at the moment we are winning. We are in a winning position with a minute or so left to go of time added on. Just don't do anything fancy now, boys. Just try and keep the ball. Either pump it up into the corners. Just let the match just trickle down. There goes the full-time whistle. 2-1 winners at Spurs. Who's got the goals? Reina and Carreno. Sesko with the assists. Oh, that was a good result for us. We are 5 points clear of Man City at the top of the table. We now need to repeat this against Newcastle. It is at our ground. We are better at Old Trafford. We can get the results there. Well done, boys. That team then for the Newcastle game is Simon in goal, a back four of Adoji, Skriniar, Pfeiffer and João Gomez, Lavia at the base of midfield, Contreras and Palomo in front of him, Cardozo on the left, Rashford on the right and Evans up front. We've got Sesko on the bench because he's a little bit tired from the last game. I did check on Herrera, he's picked up an injury, that's why Adoji's playing. Maybe we won't sell Adoji just yet. Maybe we'll move him on in the summer. I think that's the right option there. We would like 3 points here. Whether we get 3 points, that's a different story. We are at home. We are fantastic at Old Trafford. As I said at the end of the Tottenham game, I expect a result here, really. I expect goals. I expect 3 points coming to us as well. The first highlight is Newcastle on the right-hand side with a throw-in. Keep them out there at the moment, trying to force them to make a mistake. They've gone back into their defence, trying to create an opening for themselves. Why have we just let him run forward? We let him run forward and find an easy pass out to that left-hand side. Pfeiffer's there with a header to get the ball clear, but it's not to any of our players, and Newcastle's still at us. They've worked it into the box, and they've hit the inside of the post. It's rolled along the line. We have got that clear. That is a lucky, lucky break for Dennis Simon. Half-time at Old Trafford. Nothing's really happened other than that highlight from Newcastle where they've hit the inside of the post. Yeah, I'm not happy with that performance so far. I mean, Carlton Evans on a 6.4. Maybe we switch him with Rashford. Stick Rashford up front. Evans goes on that right hand side for a little bit. If we need to bring Dennis Simon's the goalkeeper, Russ. If we need to bring Benjamin Sesko on up front, we will do just to get us these goals. 45 minutes. Come on, boys. You can easily do it. We did it against Spurs. We got 2 goals there. We just need 1 here. 3 changes just on the hour mark. Then Sesko comes on for Cardozo on the left hand side. He swaps with Rashford, so Rashford's on the left. Sesko is now up front. We've brought Wells on for Palomo in midfield, and we've also brought on Tomaselli for João Gomez at right back. We got 26 minutes left to go of this match. I think we need to go on the attacking mentality. We've had the better of the shots, we just can't seem to convert them. We'll go attacking. We'll drop some encouragement just to see if that can just instill something in the boys to get something. Hopefully get Sesko a goal as well. But yeah, 25 minutes to go. Free kick for us. It is quite central though. Rashford is looking at this one. He's looking at the goal. Can he put it in any of those top corners? Oh, he hits the crossbar and it spins off over. It's a good effort. We've had 21 shots in this match. 9 of those on target. We're expected to score at least 1 goal. Maybe 2. We just need to be more clinical. We got a free kick here just in front of our box. Simon gives it to Pfeiffer. Into Contreras. Back to Pfeiffer. The options are down the right hand side, and that's where the space is as well. Evans is on the ball. Gives it to Contreras, who tries to find Wells. Can't find him. Newcastle get it clear. Rashford chases the ball down and starts the attack again. Just drives it forward. Gives it to Contreras. Contreras into Tomaselli. He sides it across. There's Carlton Evans. Although there is going to be a VAR review. I think our players are onside. I hope. Are we? Go on, ref. We were 1-0. It's taken us to the 78th minute to do it. I think we're going to drop the mentality now back down to positive because, yeah, teams can break on us and I don't really want to concede as we go on the attack anyway. Rashford gives it to Evans. Evans into Sesko. And Sesko's hit the goalkeeper. Newcastle get that ball clear and they come on the attack themselves now. Tomaselli steps in, wins the ball. The highlight ends there. Everything shifts now. We do go to that positive mentality. Sesko's so close to doubling our lead, getting himself on the score sheet as well. As we have 3 minutes of time added on at the moment, we are 7 points clear of Man City at the top of the table. Rashford floats this one in. Newcastle get it clear. We got 3 players chasing that ball down. Skriniar's going to try and win it. He doesn't. Although he is tracking back. His grandad legs trying to keep up with the Newcastle player. They come in towards the centre now. And Pfeiffer steps in, wins the ball. Evans clears it. Finds Rashford. Newcastle step in and get an attack of their own going. He's offside. The shot is wide anyway. And there goes the flag. He was offside. Just put it anywhere, Dennis Simon. Just put it anywhere away from our goal mouth. He's taking his time with this one. Who's going to give it to? He's told everyone who got the pitch. And then gives it to Skriniar. Why do you just not kick it long? Skriniar to Rashford. Rashford turns and gives it back to Skriniar, into Rashford. Shifting the play out to that right hand side where Tomaselli is. Gives it to Contreras. Contreras loses the ball. And Newcastle get it clear for a throw-in. We just need to waste all the seconds now. We're over the allotted time. Tomaselli with the throw-in. Gives the ball to Lavia. Who's... I was going to say it hits his heels, but the full-time whistle does go. 1-0 winners. We were on top for a lot of that match. We just couldn't convert the chances. When we finally did, it was just what we needed. 3 points picked up, 6 points picked up in the episode. As you can see, we are 8 points clear of Man City, who play later on today. We're still going to have that game in hand, so we could go 8 points clear. We are playing so well. Unbeaten in so many games now. Let's have a quick look then at the schedule. When did we last lose? It was October 26th, so it's over 2 months now since we last lost. I think we'll come back for the Chelsea and the Brighton game. And then we're getting into Europa Conference League then, aren't we? So yeah, Chelsea and Brighton will be the next game. Hopefully we can keep all of this green here. I'm not too worried about the FA Cup, if I'm totally honest. I know the board want us to get to the semis, I think it was. The latter stages, so that's the quarterfinals onwards. So maybe we do need to work at that a little bit. But yeah, we are playing excellent. Come on, boys. If you guys enjoyed that, and there was a lot to enjoy there, we're winning, we're picking up points, drop a big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you very much for watching.